So that was the beginning of this year, the February's energy. And the first 3 months, February, March, the rabbit, the dragon, is the small cycle of wood. First 3 months takes the wood energy strongly, and the second quarter is the fire. Third quarter is the metal. Fourth quarter will be water. And those cycles are same for every year. The heavenly stems are changed, but earthly branches are always fixed. The next month, from the March 5th to April 5th, you don't need to really memorize about that. It's different every year. I even don't know. I just look at the calendar and just write it down. And then, so the March, now tiger becomes rabbit in the monthly pillar. Now it becomes the exuberance branch. Yearly flow still same, the birth, the tiger. And monthly flow now become the exuberance branch of the wood, which is considered as the strongest wood energy among the 12 earthly branches. So you can see the wood become a little bit higher. The February was like 66, like March is like 71. And you can see the amount of fire and earth get decreased. This is February to March. And the reason why is that it's because its heavenly stem is all wood. There's no fire, there's no earth. So in the birth branch, like I said, we have to gather the information from the past, and then we have to think about the future, so what's going on, and then kind of it's like a child step to begin something, start something. And then when it comes to the second branch as an exuberance branch, now it is ready for just push their unique energy as a wood. So now it doesn't really think about fire, it doesn't really think about earth. There was the birth stage. Now exuberance is the king of the month, king of the season. So it only has their own element energy. So that's why the wood become larger. In the birth branch, like as a tiger, it is like kind of ice breaking. It is coming out from the winter time. It is the beginning of the spring, beginning of the year. So a lot of things kind of start, and then it is like I explained in the previous video about the fight between children. And then in exuberance branch, it's like a fight between adult. So it is more powerful. It could be more cruel. It could be more aggressive. And sometimes the amount of fire energy is interpreted as the amount of generosity. It is more about warmth, more about generous. But it is decreasing in March. Now all people just keep pushing what they planned before. In March, that things can happen even in maybe Russia. They more kind of try to just put more force to the Ukraine, maybe. Now it is becoming an adult fight. That's the monthly flow in Rabbit. And when you see these two characters, I'll talk about the seasonal combination a little bit. So this is a seasonal combination of wood. If somebody has the dragon, or in the dragon day, these three characters create the seasonal combination of the wood. The wood energy could increase a little bit or become more solid. Not about percentage, not about portion, but more about the solidness.